Hi everyone, welcome to Family Reviews. This is the mom of Destiny and Alysha. I'm just on my phone showing you guys the apps, and we're gonna go into Pokemon Go. I was hoping this was gonna be a little faster. I'll show you the progress we've made so far in Pokemon Go once it actually loads. Oh, there we go. I was just about to turn it off too and go somewhere else. There we go. So, we're at level 21, which is great. We're getting up there. Oh, there's a Pokemon close by. Oh, a Squirtle. Sometimes those are hard to catch. Most of the time they're hard to catch. Ooh, see? Red ball. Or red ring. It means it's super hard to catch. If I catch it with a Pokeball, I'll be absolutely surprised. Ooh, I did. Sweet. Alright, well, let's transfer it. Get the candy. Yeah, so now they've done updates where you can see there's like grass behind the Pokemon. Alright, we're not going to catch the Zubats. We have lots of those. So, when we hit level 20, we got some Hyper Potions, which are the pink spray bottle. We got a Lucky Egg. We got 2 Lucky Eggs and an Incense. I've already used my Incense. So we have 64 Pokeballs, 50 Great Balls, and we also got Ultra Balls, which we didn't get until we hit level 20. And I got 2 lure modules left. Oi. Lots of raspberries, because the Pokemon now at this level really like the raspberries to eat. So, I think last time we had the Aerodactyl at a lower CP, so we found this one, which has a CP of 342. Love that guy. See, 15 candies, so I've got a couple of them so far. We evolved our Weedles, and we eventually got a Beedrill. I know it's only 726, but seems to be my thing where I have to actually evolve them in order to get them to actually be able to find them out in the wild. Not sure why that works that way. So we've also found a Bulbasaur in the wild, which usually does not happen. So this one's our highest CP. As you can see, I just transferred the other one. This one's 592. Love that one. We've got so many Caterpies, but we're saving them because we have 40 candies. So eventually we're going to use our Lucky Eggs and evolve them. I hatched this one from an egg. Oh my god, I love this starter Pokemon. He is absolutely amazing. And I got 6 candies from that, so not too bad. Ooh, now we have our highest Clefable. I wanted to make sure I showed you guys, with a CP of 1245. And I still have 107 candies left, which we're going to evolve this guy and this guy with our Lucky Egg later. And I'm going to transfer him and get candies. A candy, I should say. We finally found Cubone, which I've been waiting for him for so long. I've seen him once before. And then we got a couple of different Eevees. This one's 552. And then this one's 373. And I know there's higher ones out there. And we found 49, or I have 49 Eevee candies so far. This one's 354. So apparently I can't read. I need 75 candies in total to evolve Eevee into all 3 of the evolutions of it. Oh, I found another Ekans, which is great. And I love the fact that it's snake spelled backwards, which is great. Oh, and Electabuzz, right? And he's a CP 405. I wanted him so badly. Oh, I hatched another one of these out of an egg, which is the CP 407. So I have lots more candies now for him. Oh, and then we have lots of Ghastlies, because again, we have lots of candies. I don't know why I have more than 2, because I can only evolve 2 right now. 25 times 2 is 50. I love how the game allows you to have math in there as well without most people realizing that. Especially for kids, it helps them to add up. See, and then I have 109, which gives me 4. And I have 6 dudes. So let me transfer them into candies. Because I only need 4 of them. And I've been trying to keep track of all the ones I actually have. Make sure I have like my highest ones out there. And then Oddish turned into Gloom at 755. And I got my Graveler, which I can evolve him, but I want to do the Geodudes instead because I can get more XP. Oh, this is amazing. And I found him. I know it's only a low CP of about 128, but still, that's a Growlithe. That's absolutely amazing. And see, I have lots of horsey candies. Enough to evolve one, so I don't know why, again, I have so many. Probably because I haven't been on in a little bit. So I haven't really been paying much attention to this. Since, oh, I hit the transfer button and apparently does, there we go. Doesn't want to transfer. Transfer his butt too. Just keep the highest one, which is 400. See, and I got pretty decent hypnos. Oh, I found this one and it had 3 question marks. So I was like, yes, it's higher than what I already have. Anything I have, that's awesome. And we're building up to Jigglypuffs. Oh, and I found a couple Mad Chops. Ooh, oof. Today my English is horrible. Here's my highest Magikarp. It's at 111. 111. And we have 76 Magikarp out of 400 needed. 400 people, 400. Absolutely outrageous. And we got a Nidoking at 897 CP. And Nidoqueen at CP 605. So not very high for the CP, but I love the hit points. But again, I have tons of candy. Oh, as you can clearly see, I have tons of candy. I have 116 candies for the male. And I have 238 of the female Nidoran candies. So lots of evolutions. That's why I have a whole bunch of those guys just sitting in here waiting. Oh, and then I just happened to randomly get this guy. Girl. I'm sorry, she's blue. So it's a girl. Anyway, so that was pretty cool. Like just random out in the wild. Got lots of Oddish candies. Love that little guy. He's gonna turn into more Glooms. So, oh, and we have Paris. Love these little guys. They're so cute. Oh, and I can transfer him because I can only evolve him once. Like I said, I haven't honestly been on here for a while, and I still love my Onix. I had to fix the name because ONIX drives me absolutely bananas. It should have always been a Y. Ugh. Oh, and we evolved Meowth into Persian, who has a CP of 847, and again high HP, which is great for when you're in the gym battles. Not gonna use my Stardust or anything. I'm just gonna keep saving that for later. As you can see, I have tons of Pidgeys waiting to actually transform. Again, I have 160 of the Pidgey candies. This is my highest Pidgeot, which is the final evolution of Pidgey, and that's at 935 CP. This is a Pidgeotto. This is a second evolution of Pidgey, and he's CP 559. I can't read today. I'm going to transfer him. I don't know why I kept him. Like I said, I haven't been on in a while. So this is why I have tons of Pidgeys out to evolve them. And I still love the fact that I hatched a Pikachu. So I have literally hatched every single starter Pokemon. which is great. There's my Poliwhirl. He is a tough guy. Holy camole. And I think I caught him in the wild. And I can still evolve this guy into a couple evolutions of himself into the Poliwhirl. And then I caught this guy in a lure in Grand Prairie, Alberta, down at the main park, which is Musco CP Park. There's like 4 lures close by. And so we were having an event in town, and Sean and I went with Alysha, and we found the Porygon, sorry. Weird shaped. I have no idea how this guy particularly fits into the whole Pokemon genre right now, because, I mean, as you can clearly see, all of them have shapes. And that one is like square, boxy, odd shaped thing. Oh yes, and I've caught lots of Psyducks, and I've particularly kept this one because of his size is extra large. So he should be a heftier Golduck when I eventually have enough candies to evolve him, unless I get a higher CP one. And again, lots of Rattata candies. I have 103 of them, and I only need 25 to evolve, so I need 4 of them, which is why there's 4 sitting in my thing. Caught a couple of Rhinehorns. Still takes a long time to get up to 50 candies when you can't really find them in your area. We've got Seal. I can't wait to evolve him, and I can get rid of this guy, because I can only evolve him once. But I wanted to show you all the new Pokemon I have since the last time and show you my level. Okay, sometimes it takes a little bit, I guess. And then my Shelder. Almost there. One more catch of Shelder and I'll have enough to evolve him into Oyster, which I already have above, because now I'm in A to Z, so it's alphabetical order. Slowpoke, caught 2 of them so far, transferred the lowest, obviously, because that's how I got 7. So that's great. Never seen him in Grand Prairie, ever. So it's great to find some new Pokemon for a change. Just happened to get a Snorlax at 489. I don't remember whether I caught him or I hatched him from an egg. I honestly do not remember. I have enough candies to evolve Spearow once. Tons of Squirtle candies. I have 54 of them. I do have Wartortle though. I think he's a better guy to level up. 522 Staryu. This one I definitely know I found in the wild. And I'm hoping that's going to be that was going to be way higher than my Starmie that I had. Because that Starmie I had was only, I think, just under 500 CP. So it's nice that I have a high CP Staryu. Still collecting the tentacles. Still got a little bit more candies to go. So far he's my highest CP at 411. And then I got my Venonats. I've got enough to evolve one of them. So I'm going to get rid of these ones here. Sometimes transferring them takes a while. Especially when you forget to go through your deck. Or through your Pokemon and go, okay, now I've candied you up and I'm not sure why. There we go. I was going to say I'm not sure why it's taking quite so long, because normally it doesn't take that long to transfer dude. Oh yes, and I've also caught Vulpix for the first time ever at 316 CP. So excited. Yeah, see, Wartortle. 615. Love it. Cannot wait to eventually evolve a Wartortle into the Blastoid. See, tons of Weedles that I can evolve. I got 110 Weedle candies. It only cost me 12 to evolve, so there's going to be tons of the pods that are in my inventory. Weeping Bell. So happy I have these. I can't wait to get a Victory Bell. This one I found it in the wild. And this one This is my first one I ever, like from my Bellsprout into this that I evolved. And again, Zubat candies, because I have 133 of them, and it only cost me 50 to evolve, so I can do 3 of them. No, I cannot. No, I cannot. So I just didn't get rid of this one yet. I'm going to do 2 evolutions of him. So I timed it out, and it's 30 seconds per evolution from start to finish. So I need to get the most use out of my candy, I need to be able to evolve 60 Pokemon. So I'm just waiting until I get to the 60 mark. And here, I'll show you the combat power. Come on. Oh, I don't know why it's taking so long today. And it won't let me, there we go. I was going to say it won't let me scroll up. So, as you can see, the Hypno at 1277 is my top. Then I have Clefairy, or Clefable at 1245 CP. My Dragonite at 1175. Apparently there's only a 4% chance of catching this guy in the wild, and I just happened to catch him. This is my second highest Hypno at 1050. Another Clefable at 1022. 1016, another Clefable. Those are my top 6. And I got my Pidgeot, which is 935. Then my Sea King at 918. And my Nidoking at 897. Those are my top 9. Absolutely amazing, guys, in the gyms. I have to still go to a gym. Alright, let's look at the eggs. So, I didn't really find a lot of 10k eggs until this one popped up. And that was the last time I was out Pokemon hunting. I finally got a 10k egg, because for a while there I was only getting 2 and 5k eggs, which was really depressing for a while, because it was like, really? No other eggs? Then I hatched them all until this 2k egg, which I have obviously most recently put in the incubator, and then I got all these other eggs after that one. So I'm kind of curious to find out when I'm going to get my 10k egg, and hopefully, cross my fingers, in one of these 5k eggs here, besides this little 2k egg in the middle. Hopefully I'll be able to catch Mr. Mime, Farfetch'd, Kangaskhan, I believe his name is, out of the 5k eggs, because those are region specific, and that would be absolutely amazing if I actually got it out of an egg, because apparently it's pretty hard. Oh, weird as heck. I have a Magikarp and a Ghastly around me. I'm not anywhere close to water, like, at all. So it's very random in this game where they pop up. Yeah, so in my Pokedex, I have seen 89 of them, or 90 of them. I have caught 89. Which one have I seen but not caught? I think that's Kabuto. And if I got that wrong, I'm sorry. This little one here. Yeah, Kabuto. I've seen him, and oh my god, that guy is such a knob. So hard to catch him. And it's just pure luck that I caught the Dragonite, because I should have not been able to catch him. And I caught him on my very first Pokemon I ever threw. Stop sending me those. So that was absolutely amazing, and I caught him right before he disappeared. So that was absolutely amazing. And Alysha wanted me to show you guys what games we have on here. So we have Shopkins, Farm Hero Super Saga, thanks to Rosanna Pensino of Nerdy Nummies. She got me addicted to that particular game. Alysha showed me Best Fiends. Oops, I accidentally clicked on that one. Did not mean to click on that. And then, of course, Pokemon Go. I got Snapchat, even though I've only used it one time. And it was only to hear about some news of the latest updates on Pokemon Go. Otherwise, I really don't care about that app. I got Cash for Apps, which if I play enough games, I get points, which then can buy a Google Play Store or an iTunes gift card, which then I can use on my phone to buy whatever it is I want. Oops. Holy camoly today. I'm like clicking on stuff I shouldn't be clicking on. I downloaded Angry Birds 2 because it said that it didn't require internet. It lied because it does. Same with World Chef is like, oh no, it doesn't need internet to play because we're going on the trip back to Ontario soon. And I was like, let's see what games are out there that I don't have to have internet for so I can play them on the plane. And those were 2 apps that they said didn't require internet, but they really, really do. I also downloaded the Balloon Fly Bubble Pop. It's an alright game. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination, but it's something I can do on the plane that doesn't require internet. Like I was saying, same with the 101 in 1 games. Yes, okay. Just wanted to make sure I said that right. So now my school app tells me what classes and things like that, so I don't have to constantly bring out my book with my piece of paper in there telling me what it is. I've got Air Canada because that's the company we're going to fly with. The news updates is what I normally have on there, but apparently that is now gone. Now I just have the weather. So as you can see, it's pretty warm here. There's no humidity in the air like there is back in Ontario, so it's a slightly different warm temperature. It's nicer when we have a breeze like I do right now. But some days I do not have a breeze at all, which then makes the air very stagnant and the heat's really disgusting because we're up closer. We're up at higher elevation. We're closer to the sun, which is why a lot of women here tend to look older than what they really are because you can tell they've been out in the sun a lot, which then ages them even more. I got my emails. Oh yes, I have Kobo, which I love because I can read on the go, even in airplane mode. And then I've got Reebie, which shows me all the flyers in my area. As you can see, all the different flyers. And then I can click on this one, for instance, and I can go, ooh, toilet paper is on sale. And if I go click on over here, oops. Yeah, see, you can clearly see that I have tons of stuff that's already selected. And I can delete that, checked items, see, and that shows me the Royal Tigers toilet paper. It tells me when the sale ends, which is great, and the price I can match easily. So I'm going to off click that. So this is what I use when I go to price match things, and then I can, when I say, let's say, the pizza pockets, I can go, look. Walmart pizza pockets are on sale for $1.97, and the sale ends today or tomorrow. Done. It allows me to easily price match stuff, and you can download it anywhere, and it's absolutely amazing. Even Costco, I can see what coupons I have, so I don't have to take the little flyers from the ladies every time I go in there. Ooh, whey protein. Have to get me in on that. But yeah, you can see like all the different coupons, how much you're getting off. Sometimes they'll have the before discount price on there, so you know how much it was before the discount and go, is it a good deal? Is it not a good deal? So, and I love that app. I use it about every other week. So I showed you that one. Then the AZ screen recorder is the icon I'm using now to record this video. Then I have my music and my Play Store. Alysha was nice enough to put all this stuff in folders for me. I'm not sure why half the time, as I don't honestly use them. Usually my screen is not this full of games. And then, do I have anything else? Oh, and then I got Immunize CA. Oh, I'm going to take a drink. Anyway, you can log in. I don't remember my password off the top of my head right now, but it keeps you updated as to what immunizations you have. Basically, you can keep a record and it will show you any shots that need to, or that are coming up, or that you're overdue on. It's a great app. I love it. I keep all my information in there. I just haven't logged in a while because I know that I don't have to get anyone a shot anytime soon right now, so which is kind of a blessing. Then I've got my Facebook Messenger, which is how I talk to most people. Then I've got my MSN Money, so I can keep track of some of our investments. Oh, Destiny has Octopus Evolution on here. I have Pogo Games. They told me that I was going to lose my account if I didn't download the app or go online and play it. So I downloaded it, quickly logged in, played a game, and it was like, there. Now you can't tell me I'm going to get kicked out of it. And then other than that, nothing really new. And then, of course, I have a WestJet app because we normally travel with WestJet. So that's all the apps, and that's everything going on today. And I'm just about to go work out. So Alysha wanted to do that, and I don't have any other way to record what's on my actual phone at the moment. Oh, there's my main screen. So as you can see, personal trainer today and Friday. So, oh, and don't forget, tomorrow go on to go to DQ, Dairy Queen, because it is National Blizzard Day, which if you buy a Blizzard tomorrow, all the donations of the entire amount of the money you would have spent on a Blizzard is going to go to the Sick Kids Hospital. So I think that that's a great opportunity to invest some money into a charity. Even though I don't get a tax receipt for it, I really don't care. The kids get something out of it because they get ice cream, and it's like a win-win because it's usually pretty hot tomorrow. And it, as you can tell by our weather, it's going to be hotter than it is today, with just as much overcast cloudage. So that's going to be really nice for them to be able to have something nice and cooling after whatever we've done outside. Hopefully we'll be able to go for a little walk tomorrow and enjoy our ice cream. Alright, well that's me signing off. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.